Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Thalassa, Edge of the Abyss, where we have been warned several times if we want to go past this point, there's no turning back. So, this could be the end. Let's go and find out what happens. I guess I just jump off. Nothing else I can do. Alright, we've got a wax roll to start the story off. Or end the story off.
True. I see that ignorance everywhere. It's the same with Isabel.
No, far from it. Isabel trusts the folk she implies. She gives us space. That's why I stay here.
But Isabel is detached. People with that sort of privilege are aloof, live in worlds of their own. What she's done with this ship, it's... well...
Everybody's story is complex. You should know. Seeking the truth as you do.
Okay, that didn't change anything. This is probably why we can't come back up, because there's... Well, I'm assuming we have to be able to get out of here. Unless we're planning on dying down here ourselves. I'm guessing I can't go this way.
Coal deposit got toppled over.
Maybe from the ship hitting the seabed?
Look at the boiler over there.
Well, we got an achievement, visit all areas of the Thalassa, so there's nowhere else to look. Alright, we've got a few things here. Toolbox. Kmar's shoe. There's some blood. That's not good. Bloody trail up the stairs. Fire hose. Oh,
The coal is burned away.
did I miss anything else? Because I almost missed that. Do a double check. Well, 'cause some things obviously then appear again. Think about the shovel. Oh, I didn't know we could get behind here.
I suppose that was the killing blow.
That was enough to sink the whole ship.
I think that's behind
Sea
us.
pressure's high. Doesn't take much.
Yeah, I think that's the bit behind us. I just came in it from a different angle.
It's burst from the side. Could that have been what Thomas and Kmart worked on?
But they fixed it. Got out of the storm.
Well, it seems to have not been such a fantastic idea after all.
Let's look for more information before jumping to conclusions.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I can see the hole. Okay, so I was supposed to come in that spot there. Okay, there's a fire. Alright, well, we've got something here. Huge gash in the hull that would have been damaged. That would have been damaging enough to sink the Thalassa. What happened? Alright, we've got signs of a fire. We've got a burst boiler. Maybe? No? Let's try the... Oh, further damage. Coal burned away? No. Hang on. Instant Incident catalyst. There we go. Explosion and fire. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. Missing equipment. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. Who were there and what were they doing? Indicators of activity. Sign of someone else. Indicators of activity. Could it be the boot? Who is the culprit? Kamer? Sign of someone else. I'm going to come back, because that's not quite going with me at the moment. Oh, that's the... Okay, so they chopped that down to get to there. But there's the missing equipment. Oh, so does that mean that was Maria? Wait, whose glasses are those? Oh, there's no getting up there. Okay. Does that mean I have to solve it? There it is. I was on the wrong thing, that's why. I think this is where I get tricked, because I think I'm on the right one that I'm looking at, but I'm not. That's why the pictures all change, because it's like, no, it wasn't even on the right one. Okay, the fire door should never be locked. Who was responsible and why had they locked it? Well, there's Jesse's missing equipment. The intent was that stole her equipment, and it had to be Maria. Maria had stashed Jesse's equipment and locked the fire door.
Try to ruin people's lives now, you hackett.
Stupid girl. She had no idea what she was doing.
They managed to get through and get the fire equipment.
Okay, so still evidence here.
Finally. Let's see what he found out.
McKinnon and Sorensen, engineers, established eligible, send Thalassa. Sir, from a rigorous examination of the salvaged Ackerman crane engine mechanisms and flywheel supplied us, it is our conclusion that there was a catastrophic defect that had gone undetected in the casting process of the main gear brake. This hairline fault would likely be undetectable both during the manufacture of and light use of the crane. The strain of continued use, however, would result illegible. I can't scroll, that's it.
What is this? This can't be right.
The
As a
part
manufacturer.
manufacturers were at fault then. A stress in the metal.
That can't be it. A part fault.
Yeah. It is. Man, they really need to make this more obvious what I'm highlighting. I find it so hard to find what I'm looking at. All right. Revelations of the boiler room. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. Who were there and what were they doing? Oh, did I not finish this one? All right, we got a boot. Sign of someone else. So was it that? And we got glasses too, so that's Eric. Or we could go the glasses, which is Eric. That doesn't help then, does it? was hoping for a boot. It's not right. Was that at least right? All right, hang on. Let's have a look at the other one first. All right, unable to find fault with any of the three that could have affected the events. Who was the culprit? There's a faulty part, a problem in the manufacturing that nobody could have known or foreseen.
What killed her happened in a factory on the other side of the globe. It's nobody's fault.
No! I refuse to believe this. We will figure this all out. The accident, the sinking.
Two cups of coffee in Hans's room. It was very unusual for him to entertain guests. What was this all about? Motive for actions. I'm going to say the report. Maybe Isabel? Okay, that side looks good. Will it be Jesse? No? Okay. Oh, what if we go back to that? What if it was Thomas? Not quite right. Give me a clue. Motive for actions. It's very unusual for an entertained guest. What was it all about? Trigger clue, coffee cups. Who did he meet? Hans had something he needed to do. Eric? Oh, it's time to I rectify my failings and make an apology. To Thomas. There we go. Hounds had invited Thomas to his cabins to make amends and inform about the faulty part.
Captain? You wanted to see me?
Yeah, I realize it's not the best timing, so I'll keep it brief. I just didn't feel it could wait.
Is this about my work? About Adelina? I realize
I owe you an apology.
What?
I have been unfair to you and treated you harshly. Now, that doesn't justify the breach of trust.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
You did what you believed to be right. And you must be willing to trust your crew, trust me. But communication goes both ways. Alex's death it has hit us all hard. I have taken it out on several of you and myself. But it was a faulty part. That's what killed her. It was not your or anyone else's fault.
Captain, a faulty part?
Yeah, I just wanted you to know, and I wish to build the trust that should be there between a captain and his chief engineer. So, I hope that we may share a glass once we get safely back to port.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Captain.
Thomas finally got a seat at the captain's table. Good for him.
I'm surprised he allowed someone in. Finally put aside his prejudice.
All right, we got the achievement to finish Thomas and Hans's story. See if we can work this one out. Back to this again. All right, the boiler exploded. There was fire and a large gash in the hull. Who were there and what were they doing? All right. Evidence of contradictions. Sign of somebody else. Okay, this is not giving me many options here. Oh, get off. So if I change this to something else. Strangely colourful toolbox. Inside is a new water gauge. Alright, let's just change it to that for a second. No smoking below decks. Coal? One of the coal bunkers caught fire. A little is left. No. Unused fire extinguishers. But they were not used. So that's a contradiction. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh man, I can't work it out. Is there other evidence in here? Oh, let's keep looking. Okay, we got more. We got more. I guess I haven't found all the evidence. Even though it indicates I had. So there's a rope. Oh, that's over there though. Oh, for God's sakes. Wait, what? Go back. Why can't I go back? Wait, we've already answered this, haven't we? Or did this not work? Colourful woven band tied around a tree in the garden. What's that about? Keepsake. Yeah. Who owned this? Was it Eric? Meaning of the band. We're back to this bloody thing again. This is not... Is it not picking the right thing? It's definitely going there. Hang on, let's get out of there. I still think it's doing something weird. Man, there's no areas left. Oh, it's all up to me now. Okay, so it's saying that's right. But what the heck would this be? Meaning of the band. But if I put that there, it takes it away from there. Keepsake? I mean, it wouldn't be his glasses. Yeah, see, now that's not right. Right, so we go back to that. That's fine. Matching leads. I don't know. Let's put his glasses and that. No. That's not it. Signs of fire. There's boot. I mean, that's Kamar's boot. A symbol of union. Okay. Eric and Isabel had undergone a hand fasting ritual, a compromise for them to express their love. Yeah, I thought we'd already worked that out. I don't know. Am I going insane? Complete the love story.
Are you sure? It's not too late to run.
Maria!
I couldn't be more sure of anything. All my life, I have wanted to be an adventurer. But I was made to believe that I didn't have it in me, and that such a life would be lonely and frivolous. Then you came. Someone who had read my words and seen me. You gave me a chance, challenged my preconceptions. I had many of those.
I thought that I never wanted to bind myself to a man again. Building my legacy and my name has been too important to have it torn down. Then you came, with your ambitions and love for adventure and dreadful stubbornness. I want to share my journey, our journey, with you.
I don't care what form our bond takes, or who will know, as long as I have your love, as you have mine.
I can't marry you in a traditional sense, but I give you my heart and soul.
Strange to think that we're the only ones that know.
At least I found some joy in the end.
I don't know what this one up here is. Alright, back to this. We gotta solve this one. Alright. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. Who were there and what were they doing? Right. Signs of somebody else. Doesn't give me many options, does it? I mean, we saw that there. Okay, it's not saying that's wrong. I mean, it definitely doesn't like this. Now, if I do Kamar's boot... No? It really doesn't like that, does it? Surely Isabel's not down there. It's not working at all. Indicators of activity. The water gauge? The bloody trail? The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a light. Who were there and what were they doing? So Eric's down there. He's got the investigation document. I cannot work this out for the life of me. What the freaking hell? Am I seriously missing something? Because I'm not getting this at all. This does not make any sense. I'm feeling really stupid right now. Like, we are literally at the end, and I cannot work it out. And I don't think there's any other clues to find. I think that's it. It's all there. I just can't solve the damn puzzle. It doesn't make any sense to me. So the boiler exploded. Coal's all burnt away. There's signs of fire there. They didn't use the extinguishers, but they broke down the door to get the fire hose. That could be because the fire was too big for the extinguishers. Why bother? There's the water tools, Kamar's boots. Or boot. I mean, I was going to say, it can't be Eric twice. Oh my god. Okay. So Kamo and Eric were there. Kamo was trying to adjust the water levels. What else happened? I don't understand how that's a contradiction. That doesn't... Contradiction to what? Alright. Whatever.
Kamar was here to adjust the water levels.
It was too late then. Something had already gone wrong. It was presumably already overheating.
Maybe. And Eric was here to share his news about the investigation.
Okay. We're not done with this mystery. Kamo was there to adjust the water levels and Eric was there with news, but there are some grisly signs. What else happened? Signs of injury. Right, well that's easy. Blood. Who was affected? Well, I would have said Thomas because we had something about... Clearly connected. Because we've still got this one. A bloody jacket with needle and thread was found in the crew living area. Thomas had been badly hurt and Jesse seemed to have patched him up. Okay, so Jesse. Thomas had gotten injured in the explosion. Jesse had helped him get out. What happened to Eric and Kama?
Thomas and Jesse were there too.
I'm guessing Thomas would have tried to help.
And got a bit too close when it blew by the looks of it.
All right. Thomas had gotten injured in the explosion. Jesse had helped him get out. What did Eric and Kamar do? Signs of inaction. Well, that has to be the unused fire extinguisher, surely. Indications of escalation. I'm going to say the coal burned away. And then they broke down the door? Maybe? No, not quite. Maybe the fire hose? Yep. Eric and Kamar went straight for the fire hose to fight the coal fire that was raging. What happened to them?
The fire extinguishers weren't used. They went straight for the hose. Flames must have been fierce. It spread quickly.
When a coal deposit catches fire, and the intensity would have been enough to warp metal.
That's what Kamar and Eric were doing. Trying to fight it.
All right, Eric and Kamar went straight for the fire hose to fight the coal fire that was raging. What happened to them? Unforeseen obstacles. The ruined door. Signs of their fate. Well, there's Eric's smashed up glasses, and there's Kamar's boot. They were temporarily slowed down by the locked fire door. Eric and Kamar fought the fire till the end. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. It was damaging enough to sink the Thalassa. Thomas had gotten injured in the explosion. Jesse had helped him get out. Eric and Kamar went straight for the fire hose to fight the coal fire, breaking down the locked door. They fought the fire till the end.
Damn it! It's going to blow. Get clear!
Are you injured?
We'll be fine. We need to get control over the fire.
It's locked!
What's happened?
Jesse, I need you to take Thomas up with you. I'm in position! Get to safety! Bolt as many of the metal doors on the way as you can. We have to stop the flooding.
So they tried to save the Thalassa, but to no avail. That's it then. We have everything we need.
There's the last mystery. Am I actually on it? I can't tell. No, I don't know where I am. There I am. No. Oh, I kept losing it. Could be that one. Alright, a bloody jacket with needle and thread was found in the... No, I don't think we're on that one. Jesus, I can't get... Wait, am I... What the hell? There we go. Alright, the Thalassa sank...
There has to be something more. We must have missed something.
It's clear what happened.
No.
Thalassa sank after heading back out for its St. Catherine mission. What had happened? Some major event? Boiler overheated? Who was responsible? Or what was responsible? Last minute rescue? No. Dead in the water? No. Engine work? Maybe? No. Damn it. Sudden storm? Not significant enough. The last minute fix? Ah, you bloody... The ultimate reason for the sinking was... Alright, have I got it all backwards? Hang on. Some major threat. Boiler overheated? Or is it... Oh my god, these puzzles are getting ridiculous. They don't... The wording and everything just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what it is. And the clues left are not... Ah. The problem is we know what sank the bloody Thalassa. The bloody boiler overheated and they didn't put the fire out. But then putting the fire out, would that have really solved the problem when the hull had cracked so much? The major event, the boiler overheated. I mean, it's a pretty bloody major event, I would have thought. Some major threat. A major threat. Unless it was Kmart. Surely not. The engine making noise? Thomas being a novice? Okay, am I missing something? Because I'm not seeing what I need to see. I mean, it literally says it right there. The boiler exploded. There was a fire and a large gash in the hull. It was damaging enough to sink the Thalassa. What else do you want me to say? What was responsible? The boiler overheating. Some major threat. The engine work? Major threat? Kmar's disregarding routines and rules. Okay, not him doing that. Engine work.
That's not right.
Stop that. Let's just get it over with.
No, there's more. There has to be. I know it. This was intentional.
What the heck? Okay, so what we're saying, the engine work in a sudden storm. Okay. What sank the Thalassa? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Oh my god. Trigger clue. Ship stall and storm. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do what? See, I don't think there's a clues anymore. This is now getting like cryptic. This is like we don't want to do what? What do you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to say. And they're all the same bloody answers. They can be any of these. Go back, we'll find more clues.
It was a tragedy. They did everything they could.
Well, they failed. None of them cared enough.
Oh, okay. I don't think I meant to
If
answer
they
this.
did, none of this would have happened.
Don't do this.
They're all at fault. All of them.
Drowning? What? Solve all mysteries.
There's a strange sense of calm when you hit the bottom, isn't there? Are you going to get up? Here, let me help you. You have your answers, even if you may not like them. Let's see what sense we can make of it. Go with the flow. It all started out so well, didn't it? Home, friends, a purpose. Even though you were a bit on the outside, you were happy. then everything changed. It caused waves and ripples. They had a mission and a deadline, so they headed back out. It was too soon. Who should have banded together came to a head. Actions were second-guessed, and secrets were kept.
I see. But if that's what's worrying him, he should tell the captain, no? But that's a lot of faith to put in one so inexperienced.
You shouldn't have given such responsibility to a child.
Is it unreasonable of Hans to distrust the capabilities of a person that young? Distractions kept everyone looking elsewhere. They were running out of funds.
There's definitely more going on than meets the eye. She's acting odd. I think she's keeping something from me.
Isabel was protecting the crew and carrying the burden on her own. Suspicions and distrust took root.
You're supposed to be conducting an investigation. Instead, you're sleeping with the suspects.
You're out of line, Captain. Whatever I or Isabel choose to do is our own affair.
Hans didn't deserve to be deceived like that. The stress of the situation deepened existing problems.
You're the one pushing everyone towards another accident.
It's bullcrap like what you've been pulling that puts the crew at risk.
Was Eric wrong for wanting to keep the crew safe? Although Thomas did the right thing, he went about it the wrong way.
Captain, I found the waif that's been eating all my stores. I want her off the ship. That foolish boy.
It's a cow.
This is just a story to you, isn't it? Do you even care?
Jessie was doing her job in seeking the truth. Hans carried his trouble alone, not wanting to further burden the crew. Even though he saw what was wrong, Kadri was being respectful.
If it's not here, then I'll get my other schematics.
Would have been an easy fix for Thomas. If he hadn't been blinded by the problems caused by his mentor.
It will be temporary.
The risky solution Kmart suggested would normally be within their capabilities, but they're all overworked and caught up with their own burdens. Could this have been avoided? Maybe, if they'd been more open. That's not what happened. If they'd stayed, they wouldn't be dead. They chose to go back out.
Yeah, I've seen this kind of shock before. It's not good.
If I hadn't gone ahead, we'd been together. And you wouldn't be alone now. Maybe none of this would have happened. And the Thalassa would still be here. It's okay to be angry with a person who has passed away, you know? It doesn't make you bad. Here, let me help you.
Cam, can you hear me? Are you there? A damn radio broke on us. Thought lost you. Well, there's a storm on its way. We have to leave now. I'll load the platform. I'll drop the flares so you can see it. It's at the bottom. Can you see it?
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Hurry!
Help me. Hurry, there's no time.
What's happening down there? Keep moving to the platform.
Don't leave me again.
Come, please!
Please, help me. Don't. I don't want to die here alone.
I can't keep us steady! We're gonna lose the platform!
Don't leave me. Back.
I got you! Hang on!
Please.
Damn, what an ending, eh? Well, there you go. So we've got an achievement to save ourselves. I don't know if you can actually not and you can die. Maybe there's an alternative ending and stay down there. But there you go. Definitely very deep, emotional, whatever you want to say. I don't know how to respond when I play these sort of games. Most of my thoughts usually just are internalized. I don't know how to express anything in that regard. But let me know what you thought. Anyway, did you play it yourself or did you just want to watch my game? I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions. I mean, if you haven't played it and you've watched mine, I doubt you're going to go and play it now because unless you really want to, it doesn't seem like the sort of game that you'd watch somebody else play and then go and play yourself because nothing's going to change. You already know everything. I spoiled it all for you. But let me know what you think and everything else. And we could speed this up a little. We'll go a little bit faster. See if we can get to the end. If you have any other games that you'd like me to play or you think I would like to play, do put them in the comments because I'm always looking for other games. And yeah, if you do want to support the channel a little bit more, obviously you can subscribe. That's always helpful. Like the video, all that sort of good stuff, and comment, obviously. But if you want to support the channel further, there is a YouTube membership that you can join and you get early access to these videos. So basically I record usually 2 videos at a time and I release them to the public for free, staggered over the week. But if you're a member, you get them pretty much the day after I record them instantly, both videos. You can watch them, you can comment, talk to me straight away before anybody else has seen it. And, ask me questions, give me advice, all that sort of stuff, again, before anybody else has seen it. And I've put it to the cheapest price I can on YouTube. I can't go any lower because YouTube just doesn't allow it. Sorry if you can't afford it. But also have a look if you are interested but you want more in the memberships. Do let me know because I'm always looking for ideas. And do I have to actually end it? Yeah. But anyway, check out the membership because it does help the channel because I have to pay for all these games myself. I don't get them for free. I don't really make any money on the channel at the moment because I don't have a massive amount of people in the membership. So it's all self-funded for my enjoyment, etc. and hopefully yours. And if you do want to chip in and help, it's obviously very much appreciated. But of course you are free to enjoy my content without joining the membership. And everybody's welcome. So let's end the credits because I don't think it's going to move on from here. Either that or I've broken it. Why is that not now going out? Cool. I might have broken it because I can't get out now. Okay. Maybe we have to actually still wait for it to end. I'm not sure. But we'll call it there. Unless something pops up, I will add it to the end of the video. If there's some other extra cutscene or something like that. But yeah, say hi in the comments. Let me know you watched. And if you enjoyed the series and all that sort of stuff. And as I said, got any other game suggestions, feel free to put them in there. Anything at all. I'll check everything out just to see if I want to put it on, like it, or put it on the channel or not. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you watched the series. Let me know what you thought of it. All that sort of good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.